Hey everyone, just back again to show off a couple of my recent pickups from the last couple weeks or so. And there's a couple books here that I forgot to show earlier, so I thought I'd show them off today. Starting off with this. This was a gift. A friend of mine went on a trip to England, picked up a whole bunch of Pence issues, and got me this. So this is Spider-Man Comics Weekly, number 77. I love this. I love the cover. This is one of my favorite covers from the Silver Age ASM run. And this is a big book. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's magazine sized almost. And yeah, you got the little 7 pence there. Super cool. It's also in great shape. Really grateful to him for this gift. I really like it. I just think I'm not a huge foreign comic collector, but I mean, come on, you can't really beat that. So yeah, very happy with that one. I picked this up just at a local store. I was hunting for a bunch of different variants and didn't find any except this one. This is Shazam 1 Dan Moore variant cover. He also did the regular cover and the interior art. And I mean, I love the guy's art. I don't know how you can't. Like, his stuff is just so amazing. I love the way he draws characters, action, everything about this, and this cover too. Just this and that. He did the first couple issues of this run, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, super happy with this. This book doesn't go for anything. I got it for $5 and it goes for about $5, but yeah, really happy with it. Detective 1000, the Bruce Timm variant cover. I've been collecting Tim art here and there when I can find it, and it's kind of the Batman adventure stuff in general. This book, I thought it didn't really go for anything, but a 9.8 just sold for like 70 something bucks, I think. So, and this is, I mean, it's in perfect shape completely. So this is Bruce Timm after Joe Robinson. There was an iconic cover from the Golden Age Batman run that I can't remember, but yeah, really happy with this. Just a couple other things. Went to a shop today, and the shop is about over an hour away, and I went there into another place next door and found absolutely nothing, except these. They were in the 50-cent bin, so I figured I'd grab them because why not. Here you have Bunny. This was Harvey's version of like doing an Archie series. So, you know, I don't love Harvey as much as I did at one point, but for 50 cents, I mean, these are just fun covers, I figured. And square-bound books, I don't think they're in terrible shape for, you know, what they are. But here we have Bunny number 7. Bunny number 9. The colors are very bright on these, which I do like. Like, they present really well. And this is my favorite cover, Bunny 11. So, you know, I just thought I'd get these just because. I don't know what I'll do with them. Maybe, I don't think I'm going to start collecting the run or anything, but if I see more in a 50-cent bin, I don't know. Maybe I won't pass them up. We'll see. And then I think those were pretty much all the raws I got recently. Not too many. Couple of slabs. This one I picked up on eBay a little bit ago. I was collecting Zatanna covers for a while, and this was one of the ones I wanted. I was hoping to just find it in the back issue bin, but when that didn't happen, I started looking at raws, and they're about 25, $30, and even in person, I saw one at a show, and it was like $30. He really wasn't budging on it. And then this popped up, 9.8 version, Brave and the Bold 33. So I bid on it and got it for under $60, total tax, shipping, everything. So I was really happy with that, getting a 9.8 version of this. This, if you don't know, is not just a great cover. It's almost a prequel to The Killing Joke, because Zatanna gets a vision of what's going to happen to Batgirl, and so they take her out. It's a really great read, if you haven't. But yeah, I was really happy to get it. I personally don't think it's a 9.8 because, let's see if I can try and show it off. I don't know if you can see along the spine, but there's like a spine tick that I think just detracts from it being a 9.8. But, you know, it's in the slab, that's what matters. I won't be unslabbing this one And the other book I got, the one I'm really excited for actually, I think this is the most underrated book there is when it comes to like Silver or Bronze Age comic books. Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen 134. This is the first appearance. I'm gonna take it out of the bag actually, get rid of some of the glare. This is the first appearance of Darkseid. It is a cameo appearance. There we go. That looks better. It is a cameo appearance, but it's the one people care about. His first full appearance, nobody really wants. This is the book everybody wants. Plus Jack Kirby's story and art on the inside, and Neil Adams' cover. So why this book is so... And I got this. I'll tell you guys, I got this book for about $80. The guy had it on auction all week long, and nobody bid on it. And so right before then, I made him an offer, and he accepted. And so I got this, shipping, tax, total, everything, for about $80, and I was super happy with it. I really don't think you can beat there. You know, it has some issues. I don't know if it's the nicest Excel. You have something written there. The corners aren't too sharp. The back is actually really clean, except for a little 480 written there. But I mean, that doesn't bother me. I think this is just so because Darkseid is the biggest DC villain. He's older than Thanos. He hasn't had a great live action adaptation yet, but you know, one day, like when that happens, maybe this book will blow up, maybe it won't, I don't know. But I just think that this book should be worth more. And even I think I got it for a steal, $80 for a graded 6.0, because raws go for like over 100 and everything. But yeah, probably my number one pick for most undervalued book there is. But yeah, that was it. Not too much in this haul. I'm trying to become a little more selective, I think, but that's not working. There's a couple cons coming up, maybe end of August, so we'll see if I end up going to those. But in the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate all the views, the comments, everything. I started posting a little bit ago on Instagram and TikTok too, just like short form content. But even though I got a lot more engagement on those videos, I just prefer YouTube, just for the community aspect, I think. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.